Hey, this is Linz, and you are watching Support the Scene.
Hey guys, this is Jay from Support the Scene. I'm here with another fantastic Vancouver artist. Now, for those who don't know you, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hey guys, my name is Katie Sly. I am a professional bassist, singer-songwriter, sound artist in the Vancouver area. And yeah, I play in a band here called Serengeti with two other folks. And then I have my own music that I write and record. And then I also kind of like a session musician for a lot of other artists. So like some of the other artists that I've had the pleasure of playing with are like Rumor Mill, Anna Katarina, Sade Awele. Those are just some, but I've been doing this for most of my life, like 30 years or so. So I've definitely played for like a lot of different artists and different bands over the years.
Awesome. And especially, being a bassist, the rocker of the four strings instead of, I assume that, you picked up the guitar and played the guitar a bit, but just stick with the bass because it's where it's at.
Yeah. When I was younger, so I started on piano and when I was really young, and then I never really liked the piano. Like I was kind of like thought it was like a chore to like go and practice the piano, and I also like I was very very introverted as a kid, very shy, and so a lot of time when I was playing piano, like people wanted me to like take solos or stuff like that. So I was just kind of like, oh, I don't want to take solos, and like so I got to a point where like I was like, hey, I don't really want to like play this instrument anymore, and I want to like pick a different instrument. And so I was deciding between like bass, guitar, and drums. This was like when I was a teenager, and my piano teacher also happened to be a bass player. So that kind of influenced my decision a little bit because I was like, oh, well, that's like easy for me to just keep with the same teacher. And then the other reason I picked the bass is because like I felt like it was like more in like the foundation of the music, which is like kind of what I was looking for. Like I didn't want to be sort of like on top of the music. That's kind of what I felt like with the piano. So yeah, I made the switch to bass, and yeah, it was exactly what I was looking for. Like it's totally in the foundation of the music, and it's also like the perfect instrument for introverts. Because
it's the one instrument where people don't ask for a bass solo all the time.
Yeah, and you can kind of just like chill in the back and like, do your thing while like the singer or whatever like does their thing. So yeah, it really worked for me like growing up when I was kind of going through that phase of being very shy and whatnot. But obviously now, like I'm also a singer and songwriter and stuff. So I definitely like, kind of got over that shyness a bit. And that sort of introvertedness, but I still just love the bass. It's super fun.
And I saw a video of you playing. I think was it the cello?
Oh, the upright bass. Yes, I play upright bass as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it was like really thin. It was really cool looking.
Yeah. I have this. It's called the brand is Eminence bass. So it's basically like an upright bass, but yeah, it's just got like a smaller body. So it's just like much easier for like transporting and carrying around, like, and actually the neck like comes off of it too, so you can put it into like a hard case, and it's really convenient for like traveling. Basically, it's just really way easier than like the big one.
Yeah, for sure. When I was in taking like band at UBC, I was playing bass, piano. And they had the big upright basses, and like all the bass players were just playing upright bass because I was in the jazz program.
Yeah.
And I'd never played an upright bass. I was always just either piano or just an electric bass. And so like I remember trying to play just something easy like Smoke on the Water, and we were playing, and after like 10 minutes my fingers were like just sore. Such more effort with a stand-up bass than it is just electric.
Yeah, it's definitely a different beast, and takes some time to build up the muscles and the muscle memory and all of that stuff to play it, because it is quite a bit different than electric bass.
Now, as you let's talk about your own project. Where or because I was taking a listen and like I love it. It's got such a nice vibe of almost like the song has this new just instantly just brought me back to summer, and light and beauty. And I was wondering, what are some of the things that you think about when creating music specifically under your name?
So sorry, just out of curiosity, which song was it that brought you back to summer?
I was listening to Way Back.
Oh, that one. Okay, so that one, yeah, that's with my band Serengeti, and that one, so yeah, we wrote a lot of our songs during the pandemic. So like, it was actually like kind of awkward because, you know, during the pandemic you were like supposed to social distance and all that stuff. So a lot of the time we were like kind of like trying to write with each other like over like the internet or like weird stuff like that, and it was like really awkward. And so you know, there were like the few times that we were able to get together and like jam and almost like sort of like under the table because like, you know, we weren't supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I think it was just like, you know, us like getting together, like the three of us, and like, you know, sometimes we'd have other people come jam with us too, and it was just like an outlet, you know, like during that like such like horrible time for everyone, like where a lot of people were like not working, there was like no music, there was no nothing, right? So it was just like it was just totally like an outlet, and like you know, just like one of the only like fun things to kind of look forward to during that time. So yeah, I really like kind of feel nostalgic when I think of those like jams that we had together, like just in like a little room, just the three of us, and creating music, and just kind of like trying to like think of something like better and like happier than what was like currently going on, you know?
Totally. And like, you know, it's I've talked to a few people lately that have talked about during the pandemic and how, you know, music just kind of almost like a renaissance where people just were able to really sit down and either create something new or kind of just create more music during this time than the music that came out of it. You know, seems to be like just unique and almost like a staple of the time. As people look back, and it'll be, you know, like a bigger blip in the music history of like output music, I think, for sure.
Yeah, that's so true. And like, I guess like the one good thing about it was that it did kind of force a lot of musicians to like focus on writing, because like you couldn't perform, right? So like, what else are you gonna do? So yeah, a lot of writing happened during that time, at least for me.
Yes, exactly. Now, when you know, when the everything ended and you started coming back together, you know, how was it? You know, going back out and playing stages again, and versus like, you know, being isolated.
Oh my God, it was so much better. Like, I remember like we played this show during the pandemic at the Roxy in Vancouver, and it was like a live stream. So it was at the Roxy, but there was no audience there. It was like it was empty. So we were playing to like an empty room, but we were like on stage, and you know, we had like the good sound system and everything. And I remember being there and like watching one of the artists play, because it was like a series of artists playing at this live stream, and like just being like, oh my God, like I miss live music so much. Like it was just so nice to hear someone playing music, and like, you know, same thing, like us getting up on stage and playing, like even though there was like no audience and it was like kind of weird, it was still just like nice to play. So then like when the pandemic sort of ended and we could start having like normal shows again, it was so amazing, and it's been so great also to go and go to concerts. Like I was saying, like watch other artists. Like that's like one of my favorite things to do. And like, you know, I wasn't able to do that either, like during that whole time. And like I'm not originally from Vancouver, so like that was like one of the reasons why I moved here, was so that I could like go to more concerts and stuff. And then I moved here like just before the pandemic started, so it was kind of like, okay, like I don't even get to like do that now. And yeah, like I went to see, I guess the last concert I went, like big concert I went to see was it was Peter Gabriel, like back in like October, I guess, like, so just not that long ago. And it was just so amazing, like just seeing so many talented artists on stage. And you know, like you need that inspiration, like as a musician, like you need to be able to go and watch other people play and get inspired. And so that was also like really amazing, just having that back again, and just having music back. Like it's been so awesome.
Yeah. And speaking of travel, you're going somewhere really cool next year.
Yes, I'm going to Ireland with a band called Broomer Mill. I mentioned them earlier. So yeah, I started playing with these two girls in Broomer Mill recently. I've been like talking about playing with them for like over a year now. Like we've been like just trying to coordinate it, and like there's been all these like, you know, things that have kind of like prevented us from getting together, but we finally started playing together, and it's been really amazing. And yeah, they're doing this showcase in Ireland, in Dublin, I believe, and I think it's called Your Roots Are Showing. So it's like a roots music showcase. And then while we're there, we're gonna try to play like some other shows just like around. So yeah, that's really exciting, and I really love their music. They actually just released an album too, this month or last month, like just very recently. So yeah, definitely like, you know, check it out. And if you like kind of like folk Americana type vibes, it's really good.
Awesome. Well, we'll have to definitely check out for that. And you have an upcoming show as well, right?
Yeah, I have a show on December 7th with my band Serengeti. That's going to be at Bully's Studio in New West.
Love it. Love Bully's.
Yeah, sweet. I'm so excited, and like we're also going to like donate some of the proceeds to fund the Congo. There's more information on that, like on the actual like event, like on our Instagram and everything. Like there's an organization that helps with the genocide going on in the Congo, so we're gonna donate some of the proceeds to that. And yeah, we released a single in October, the end of October, called Muse Baby, so that's been doing really well. So we kind of wanted to like have a show to just like celebrate the release of our single, so we're gonna be playing that song and a bunch of other sort of funky R&B soulful songs. So yeah, it should be really fun.
I love it. Well, I'll definitely try and be there, and everyone that's watching should go check it out and support such a great cause. Now, where can we find you on social media? So yeah, I'm on Instagram, just Katie Sly Music. I've got my website, it's also katieslymusic.com. I've same with Facebook. I'm on Facebook, Katie Sly Music. I'm on Twitter. Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel. I do not have TikTok. I know so many people have TikTok now, and I haven't like got on the TikTok boat yet. I don't know if I will. I'm kind of like, I have so many like social medias already, and it's like so hard to just like keep them all going. So yeah, I'm not sure. I also have like a mailing list, like an emailing list. So, and you can sign up for that like either through my Instagram or my website. So if you want to kind of keep up to date on like what I'm doing, I try to send that out like once a month, like a little update email. So yeah, there's where you can find me. Oh yeah, and my name is spelt kind of different. It's Kaitie. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so if you look for me, you know, make sure you spell it right, or you won't find me. There's actually another Katie Sly, coincidentally, based out of Toronto, who's also like a performing artist. Oh. And that's not me. So he has like short blonde hair, and I have like long, like curly hair. So definitely not the same one. But so yeah, if you come across her, you probably spelled my name wrong. So
Fantastic. Well, do you have any last words you'd like to send to our audience?
I don't know. Maybe just yeah, come follow me on social media. Come check out what I'm doing, because I am also in the new year got a bunch of cool stuff lined up, like more releases. I'm actually working on another solo EP right now, and my band Serengeti is also recording. We're recording this weekend some more new music, so lots of new music and stuff coming up in the new year. So definitely, like, you know, follow on the socials and see what's going on. And yeah, I hope to see some people out at like a show or whatnot in the near future.
Fantastic. Well, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and thanks for joining us. Everyone, please hit that subscribe button, click the like button, click share, keep supporting the scene, and all the links will be down below, so go check them out. And I will see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. This is Support the Scene. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, follow, and share.